Man, let's just play some music. I want to play some get me hype, ready to work out music. Nah, we not doing that. No, we can't do that either. Let's get physical. Stop, no. Now, I usually don't do this, but today we have two different products from two different companies that I think can help you along your fitness journey. And if not, they should at least be able to help you get your jam on. We got the Treblab X3 Pro premium wireless earbuds, and we also got the Stormbox Micro wireless speaker from Tribit. Now, you may ask yourself why I'm reviewing a headphone and a speaker from two separate companies in one video. First and foremost, I respect both of these companies, especially when we're talking about a good value proposition when it comes to audio equipment. And secondly, I got shit to do, but I'll save all that explanation for another video. Now, even with that sexy as I am, I know I may not appear to be the form of peak physical fitness, but I do like to work out, and nothing goes better with working out than good music. So let's take a look at the Treblab X3 Pro. These have that over-the-ear hook style that's going to really help you out when you're working out. Hopefully to keep them in there really good. Also, if you're a heavy sweater, these are IPX7 water resistant, and you should get 40 hours on a full battery charge. I'm not gonna test that today, but you know, we'll see what's good. Where's my knife so we can go ahead and get these open? Haha, let's go ahead and pop into this. Boom. All right, now let's go ahead and get in here and open these up. Now, right off the top, you get the case with the headphones in it. Like a lot of workout style headphones, especially ones that have that ear hook, this is a larger case. I still think, you know, unless you rock the super skinnies and leggings with no pockets, then it's probably not gonna be a pocketable case. But somebody like me who wears nice loose fitted jeans can fit this in his jeans all day, good to go. You get some extra ear tips, a USB-C cable, and that's about it. Let's open them up, take a look at it. Boom. That's your usual workout style. So when you pull them out of the packaging, they will have these little plastic covers here over the connector points. So you got to pull that off so they can charge. Before we drop these back in the case, you get a button right here that you press. You get a volume rocker right there on top. Let's go ahead and drop these back in the case so we can get a little charge on them while we open up the Stormbox Micro. Now, the reviews I've seen on this are quite positive. So if you could give out some good sound, maybe for working out at home, or if you have a small gym that you could go to and not bother anybody, or even if you're doing like those outdoor boot camps, we'll see if this is the truth. Let's go ahead and pull it open. Get some paperwork. We don't need that. USB-C cable and the actual device. Let's go ahead and pull this open. Right. You have your plus and minus here on the front. I'm guessing that's like a multifunctional play and pause button. You have this nice little soft covering on here. If you've ever felt anything like the Google Nest Mini or the Google Mini, it sort of has that same type of feeling to it. You have a strap here on the back, so you can attach that to something maybe like your handlebars or wherever you're going. Maybe you could put this on your bench press bar, and you know, while you're lifting weights, you have that music just going up and down. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. Also, you have your USB charging over here. You have a power button, and then you have your Bluetooth button right here. I thought it was going to be slightly bigger, but I like this size and compact. I think, you know, even outside of working out, man, maybe at your office, you can kind of put this on your desk so it's not a big ostentatious speaker. And if it gets any kind of good music, man, this might be a win. I powered it on. I wasn't even trying to. Let's just go ahead and pair it to my phone and play some music.
I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear, yeah. It's all because of you. I feel the way I do.
Don't pull the thing out unless you ready to bang. Bombs over Baghdad. Woo, wee. All right. Ooh, let me compose myself. So it's a little while later, man. I've done a nice little listening session with the Treblab X3 Pros and the Tribit Stormbox Micro. Let's go ahead and start with the Treblab X3 Pros. I've been listening to that re-release of Outkast and Onia. They've been celebrating, I think it's like the 20-year anniversary. Wow, am I that old? That's crazy. But for real though, I always like to use the Amazon HD when I'm checking for music because they do have the Ultra HD versions of songs, so you're getting those high quality audio files. I'm listening to them on the Treblab X3 Pro, and I'm just thinking, if I'm working out, if I'm running on the treadmill, if I'm pushing some weight, I'm doing my thing, man, the music is coming in loud and proud. I'm gonna be in here jamming, getting my groove on. Let's try the buttons. Let's see. If you press the button on the outside of the left and right earbuds, that will play and pause the music. On each side, there is volume control and the ability to change songs, which is actually pretty good. So you just press the rocker on each side once, that will change the volume up or down. And if you press and hold it, that will move your songs forward and reverse. Now, I've been wearing these consistently with my glasses and a hat on. Head test, they don't feel like they're gonna fall out. What I would suggest is finding the earbud tips that are perfect for you. That'll help create a better seal in your ears so that when you're working out or when you're doing what you need to do, they have even less of a chance of falling out. Now, when it comes to audio quality, I have to say, man, these are not bass heavy at all. Usually with a lot of budget headphones, they try to tune them for bass because most people want to hear a little bit of extra bass in their headphones. These definitely are not bass heavy. As far as the mids and the highs, they actually sound pretty clean and clear. So if you're listening to some music with some good vocals or anything like that, you should be good to go. These are not audiophile by any means of the word, but I think for working out or what you may need them for when you're just getting in that mode and you just want to get some good energy going, they should be good to go. Now, when it comes to the Stormbox Micro, I was actually quite surprised at how good this thing is. I've seen the reviews, I've heard people talk about it, but you never really know until you get it in your hands. You could be like, yo, this is pretty slick. It's super small. And I'm not gonna get on here and be like, yo, this rivals massive big speakers. If you need a party speaker, go get a large speaker. But if you just need something that can give you some really good audio, you like the size and the portability, and it still has a nice little bass in there, has a little bit of bass, and just overall audio clarity, yo, this thing is pretty damn good. I like the build. I definitely think you could toss this in your bag and be good wherever you go. I can see why people strap this on their bikes and go ripping around the mountain because, you know, if you fall off that bike, you're gonna end up hurt way worse than this thing is, man. This thing is a little box of power, you know, Stormbox Micro. All right, folks, I actually need to go be active and get physical, get my workout on. Let me know what you think about the Treblab X3 Pros and the Tribit Stormbox Micro down below in the comments. I'll leave links where you can get the latest pricing information. Also, a big shout out to both Treblab and Tribit for sending these over for me to check out and test and review. But you guys know I always give it to you 100% no matter what it is, all right? I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.